Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for more treasure hunting. In this case, a rather short stint of treasure hunting. I already finished my main recordings for the day and now I'm moving on to treasure hunting. And it's relatively late in the afternoon, so I'm only planning on doing like 2, maybe 3 shows today. And then tomorrow I don't have anything scheduled, so I'm gonna focus on like doing a bunch tomorrow. And tomorrow's gonna be rough, but that's okay. Today will be nice and easy, and we'll just watch a couple shows. So, the first thing on the docket, given our list of airing times, would be Gal to Kyoryu, Gal and Dino. This is a show coming out of Kamikaze Doga, directed and series composition sort of written by Aoki Jun, who is also the director and sort of creative lead behind Pop Team Epic, which was, you know what it is, it's bonkers ridiculous. Very silly and goofy. So I'm kind of expecting that kind of style, given that we've got a gal and a dinosaur living together. Um, expecting goofy comedy and maybe some insane, ridiculous, relatively simplified animation that just goes kind of bonkers explosions crazy. Let's see if it's any good. See if it's fun. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't be. It'll all depend on the material and how well it's actually executed. So let's watch episode 1 of Gal and Dino. I've got Gal to Kyoryu, episode 1 from Horrible Subs, up and ready to go. It's sitting at 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to do a syncy thing, sync up your own copy with the timer-based version. You can totally do that. Just get your copy ready because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming at you now. Oh, King Records. So don't put any audio on the YouTube. Good to know. King Records are hell for copyright. They suck. It's a weird style. These. It's all digital. But the way they're doing highlights. uh, uh, that cut though. What? Alright. Oh, we got some. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Oh, hello, boy. All right, Dino's going off on his own to find some ramen. Probably. Or just sitting there like a doofus, I guess. Okay. Yes. Cup noodles. Fuck yeah. Okay. Well, it's cup noodles. It's probably cheaper than the cat food. Yeah. Ah. Wow. Who's that voice actress, by the way? I should know who that is. Not listed. Fuck. Looks like the Dino can do well with ramen. She's Carol in Carol and Tuesday. Um, this is very strange and disconnected and weird, and I don't know what the fuck. We're just gonna. Oh, okay. No, no, you stick the chopsticks into it so that it holds it down. No, 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 you're letting the steam out. No, 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 no. You gotta put something on top of it so that it doesn't. So that all the steam stays in there and then it cooks. Fucking hell, Dino. Wow. Hello, cat. Oh, it's find the. Okay. This is so strange. What is this music? How do the kitties feel about the? Oh, it's fine. Yep, it's fine. Where else is it gonna go? It's a fucking dinosaur. Is that the episode? Is it over? Oh my god, it's the halfway point. What the fuck? Okay, I think we're done. Oh my god, it's a real picture. What the fuck? What? What? Huh? I wonder if the eyes are velcroed on. They've got to be, so they can change them out between scenes. But why is he making lightsaber noises? I've just been baffled this entire episode, and then we get that air horn, and it killed me. I'm dead. I'm done. I'm dead. It's over. Zoom, zoom. What the fuck? Uh, uh, all of those flares are added in post. Are you about to drop a fat beat? Because it sounds like you're about to drop a fat beat. It's a scorf. Shoves it in his mouth. All of my what? Huh? Wait, what? Are we in a boy band now? What the fuck? Are we Flintstones now? Yeah. What? I First of all, I'm going to apologize for my almost complete lack of commentary during this episode. I've never experienced anything like this. Um, you win, anime. You win. You win. I quit. I forfeit. I give up. I'm done. I'm out. It's over. What? It takes something real special to come out of an episode of Flip Flappers and watch something and go, this is the strangest thing I've ever seen. It's also maybe the longest that 23 minutes and 54 seconds has ever felt in my entire life. I almost stopped at the midway point, but then I saw the IRL photo of the outside of the town and the house and stuff, and suddenly I was intrigued. Ever love it? Fuck. It's okay, that's what it reminds me of. Don't hug me, I'm scared. That's what this reminds me of. It's got that same sprinkling of mm, awkward timing, intentionally awkward timing. that makes every conversation and every, not that there are conversations in this show, just one person monologuing to a fucking non-responsive dinosaur. Is it comedy? Is it an art film? It certainly challenges notions of what anime could be. I know that in Pop Team Epic, one of the big things that they did was constantly cycle in different voice actors and different staff and talent, sometimes repeating the same scenes with an entirely different context because of the people voicing it. But here we repeat the entire first half of the episode, essentially verbatim, in live action, with a middle-aged salaryman named Miehara. What? And who is he to this show? Who is he to this show? Does he matter? I have no idea. I have no idea. There's no plot. There's no even like gesturing at a plot. First scene is Gal wakes up, Dino already here. Gal continues on with her day. Weird shit in the OP. Pretty cool OP though. Continue on with our day. The animation and art style is weird. The big, thick, super digital lines. As far as I can tell, it's probably all produced digitally. And then the use of different colored other outlines or highlights and shadow. It's kind of unique. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's unique. I don't know how to feel about this dopey fucking dinosaur that just stares at you with his mouth open all the time though. I felt like I was this dinosaur throughout the episode. Just mouth open, eyes agape, just like, because this is baffling. This is utterly baffling to me. At almost no point in this episode did I find myself like enjoying it or having fun with it. Instead, it was almost like a just morbid curiosity is the best phrase I can think of to mention this. What the fuck horrible weirdness is going to happen next is the only thing that kept me going. And the answer is a whole lot. A whole lot of horrible weirdness. But none of it improves. It's just more. It's not better, it's just more. So we have this animated sequence with a timer where he's trying to do the ramen thing and fucks it up royally and then doesn't, but then does. And then we've got these things as though they're like little playing vignettes on autoplay. And then little challenge games like this as though it's a super kids show. But it's kind of not. Like, I don't know any kid that would be entertained by this because it's not fucking entertaining. It just happens. It just exists. And then these reactions to things are so strange. What the I guess this is supposed to be a gag? Where she's like, "Are you staying with me again?" And the dino's like, "Oh no, I'm overstaying my welcome." But really she's just like, "Oh, we gotta make sure you have a toothbrush. Yay." That's like the deepest the show gets. Okay, then we get another really long, extended, extremely boring sequence, this time with cats. And then we entered the real world, where a middle-aged salaryman on the edge of dementia talks to his stuffed dinosaur companion inside his very femininely decorated apartment with like frilly pink pillows and stuff. And then at some point there are air horns. And then the neighbor comes to give him some soup. And it's all disconnected. Like, clearly these things aren't being shot at the same time. And she's doing the, like, I'm in an infomercial thing. I can't see without my glasses. And realizes that they're having fun. And just leaves the soup. And that's the whole scene. What? And then we just sort of fade out on him dying on the floor from a stomach ache into a boy band member with a schedule book shot on green screen that's kind of iffily done. You can see the artifacting on the edge here that's not there on the other side. It's kind of iffily done green screen, so they can add this smoke shit in the background, and then they have a layer of it on top as well. But and then it's over. And then we get Flintstones gal made out of ugly cotton. I thought maybe after going through the episode again, I would have some kind of additional inkling as to what the fuck I just watched. No, I don't. I mean, Jesus. The dismissive critic in me wants to just be like, well, this was shit, and I didn't enjoy it. And then the 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 academic in me is like, yeah, but it's also an intentional rejection of like the norms of storytelling, and it's trying to do something weird. And because its goals are not necessarily the same goals as a normal show, it's not necessarily failing at reaching them. I think either way, I am fascinated by this episode. I would never, ever, ever recommend it to anyone, nor would I ever want to watch more of this. This is. This is. This is weird. This is weird. This is the end times, yo. Ah. This heralds the apocalypse. This is the beginning of the end. It's all over. It's all downhill from here. Okay, well, keep keep your eyes out for Flame and Brimstone, and if you're offered the mark of the beast, say no. And if things start exploding, well, you're fucked. I'm gonna move on from Galto Kyoryu and attempt to purge it from my memory. I have no idea what it was. I have no conclusive thoughts on it. I have no idea why I watched. Actually, I have every idea why I watched the entire thing. It's because I was just so confused when we switched to live action footage. To even call this an anime is difficult. because there's, I think, more time on screen where it's a middle-aged man interacting with a person in a dinosaur costume. I think that's the majority of the screen time. The fuck? Alright, so welcome to a show where nothing happens, and, uh, and it's very, very strange. And I don't really like it. Okay, we'll end there. Me Teeaboo. This is Gallon Dino. It exists. If you have thoughts on it, or any idea why it's doing what it's doing, let me know. If you're as confused as I am and enjoyed watching me be baffled for however long this video actually took, let me know. I'm gonna move on to watching something maybe more traditional. Just a little bit. Something with like characters and maybe a plot. That would maybe be good for cleansing my palate here. See you later. Peace.